How's it going, guys? KwamGaming here. How's it going? What's the crack? Look at me, I'm in my throne. Alright, guys, so as you can probably guess, I actually got my builds done for this episode. I didn't want to really show you the building of them because it took ages. I mean, like, super, super long. To a stage where, I almost just thought about giving up, to be honest with you. It took that long, it was unbelievable. So, yeah. What I'm going to do, since the last time we were actually in the KWAM gaming server, a lot has changed, a lot's been added to it. We've got a couple of another YouTuber, LST Plays, who's actually featured in my feature on my channel, so definitely go check him out. A very old friend of mine. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Brilliant YouTuber. We will visit him sometime, probably not in this episode, because I want to make sure he gets his build shown on his channel first. So if you see it on his, then come back to me. So yeah, we've got a couple of other basically builders on these servers, so things have been definitely changing. We've added a new form of transportation. As you seen in the last episodes, we did have like what do you call it? Bridges. We've basically got rid of them. We're tearing them down, and we've got a new form of transportation, which I think is very cool. So we'll definitely go have a look at that first before I show you what I've done to my island, because as you know, pretty much the only thing I had in it was that little house. So, but we've got something better and bigger, and this is part of it. Ooh. So let's head to what I am calling the hub, and I'll show you that first. See you in a bit. Welcome to the hub, guys. Alright, so when you basically, I'm just going to take you from what happens if you actually the server. So you come into the server. This is where you basically you'll spawn. You spawn underwater. As you see the beautiful waterish depth out there. We've got some ender chests, which I suppose you could put whatever you need in there, and then that'll follow you around the place. But yes, this is what you're basically faced with. So yep, this block you'll see here. This block is a teleport block. This block means you can teleport. Ooh, this wee block here. See, does he mean this block or that block? Doesn't really matter. I think I've used both. Yeah. Okay, so a button for pressure plate should be near the block type, which I will explain. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through all the rules. It's just basically pretty much the rules of the actual. I think I need to put some. Yeah. Rules of the server, like no griefing, no trolling, be respectful, all that there banter, which is very good, very good. So yeah, that's basically them. Admin treatment, saying we're all cool, religious, politics, keep it to yourself. We don't care, basically. Yeah, so basically make sure you read all the rules, blah blah blah. Apparently KWAM gaming is cool. And that's a warning. I don't know why it's a warning, but okay. So yeah, definitely go and visit his website. Hopefully we will get some server updates on there as well, because let you know what's happening and all that. So yeah, so those are the rules. If you agree, hit the agree button. If you disagree, hit the disagree button. Now, let's see what happens when you hit the disagree button. Oh no, I'm in jail. What am I gonna do? Bedrock, so I cannot. Well, I say I can't, but I just did. So obviously, because I'm actually an admin, so I have that. I think I'm an admin. I must be, because I've got the ability to break bedrock. So let me just fix that. Yes, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. don't tell Cryptico that I did that. Yeah, so this is basically a prison where you spend spend the night for not agreeing to the rules. If you don't want to do that, you can, I don't know, wash yourself and have some food, But yeah, if you fancy going back in and accepting it, you can. No, it's all good. So welcome to the hub, guys. As you can see, we've got 3 ways we can go. We can go down here, but this is unused at the moment until we get more. This is where you guys come in. If you want to visit the server, you'll be taking up one of these rooms, which will teleport you to your island or wherever you really want to go. If you want to go underground, you can. Yep. Didn't read the rules. You just hit the agree button. Don't get banned. Go back and read them, so you just know what's going on. Up here, you've got the Nether portal and the Ender portal. I will show you the Nether the hub first before we go and check these out. There's nothing really in the Nether. Again, if you want to go and build, you can. It's not a problem. We probably will get like a hub there as well, just so basically, you know, you could go and build what you want. Alright, down here. So this is where the people that are actually on the server, this is where their teleportation rooms are. This is, there you go. This is Cryptico's base. I'm not going to go show you anything because he's not actually, I don't think. No, do have a Lost Horror though, which is LST Plays. That's who he is. But I'm not going to go visit him because I want him to just show his build off first. I don't want to steal his thunder. But a very cool build. Go check him out once he actually eventually does get up. I was down checking it out the other day, and it's epic. It really is. So yeah, that's CryptoCoco's base. Please respect the build. Definitely, if you're on the server, feel free to just visit anyone you want. Just respect their builds, you know. But yeah, I can't show you anything because they're not online. This one is mine with my Ulster flags. Yay! I'll leave it to last. We'll go show you something. So this is the steak and leather shore. The Okora. Yeah, we'll go check that out. I'm pretty sure this is like a community one. So that's pretty much how it's done. You press the button and you are eventually teleported into here. There we go. Now we do have a dog. The dog has disappeared. Don't know where the dog's gone. Here, doggy. Nah, the dog's gone. Alright, so I didn't do that. You've seen that on camera. I had nothing to do with it. So yeah, you want some leather, you can by all means. There's the price list and all that. It's quite cool. Ask for Zambi. Not the counter. Zambi! Who am I meant to ask for? Ask for Zambi is nobody at the counter. Who am I meant to ask? There's nobody at the counter. If it is not at the counter, then the shop is closed. I really should read the signs first before I start talking, really shouldn't I? Alright, don't touch the dogs. Touch the dogs and you will die. But the dogs aren't here. Maybe Zambi took him in. I don't know. So, yep, that's a leather shop, which is quite cool. It's right up here. It's up in the trees. You go over to here. I don't think there's anything over here. I think it's just another maybe they're going to be building their base on it, but for now that's pretty much all that is. I want to go show you the dock, so we'll just jump down. There is another way to get there through the teleportation, but you know, it's just a quick drop. So we'll just jump down here. So yep, so this is the docks. As you can see, there's the other teleportation button that'll take you back to the hub. In here you've got your boats, but you know, take it out of the way. So these here are basically, once you join the server and before you get yourself set up, you can come here. What this basically pretty much is, it's like a motel of sorts. You can come here, stay until you get yourself sorted on your feet, till you get your animal, all that sort. So you got a place to stay. You don't have to worry about finding a bed at night or anything like that. This side I don't think it's finished just yet, but it is getting here. So that one's finished. This one is. So yeah, because when you come in, it will be an adventure. Obviously, you won't have the admin rights as I do. I'm very lucky. So yeah, it's all cool. You, like I said, you've got your bed and all that, so that's not a problem. So we'll go back to the hub, like so. Now, I would like to change that one. I'll have to change that later on because you should be teleporting into the teleportation pad, which is just down there. So, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. Portal to the docks, which we just showed you. That's Juxta Thunder Island. Again, someone else's build, so I'm not going to show you. That is Raptor. That is actually Lost Toro. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I apologise if I am. But yeah, that's LST Plays place. So again, I won't show you that without his, pretty much without his permission. This is pretty much where when you teleport into the hub, you'll come here from your island, that is, and that's just basically an island for building. But I don't know what that's about, to be honest with you. All right, so let's head back to my place, Tug's Island. I'm very proud of my flags. Anyway, so yep, as usual, like I said, there's your teleportation block with them on it. Underneath, what you have is an actual. You know what? We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Something else I wanted to show you. We've actually got a server control room. Okay, now it's secret. Nobody knows where it is, but I can show you because I'm not going to show you how we get there. All right. So I'm gonna basically get into the place, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'll explain this because I wasn't. Underneath there, we have a command block, which is what we got the command for the teleportation in. Now, if you play Minecraft, you probably know all about this. If not, then you're new. You can pretty much do everything. I don't know if it's came up yet, but every 4 minutes, I believe, a wee sign comes at the bottom left-hand corner, basically just promoting the KWAM, gaming website or YouTube site. So that's pretty much it. It's what I'll do. Okay, what we'll do is I'll take you to the server control room, and I'll show you what all that's about. But again, like I said, I can't show you how I get there. You're just gonna have to trust me. Back in a second. Okay, guys, here we are. Again, I can't really show you what's around me because not that you'll know where we are, but you know, it's just very safe and sorry. So, like I said, server control room. Just press the button, and here we are. Look at that. Now this is a timer. They are pretty much counting down to the server. As you can see, they keep going round and round and round. I'm pretty sure this goes off of 4 minutes, so each one of those is also like a second. It is unbelievable the amount of stuff went into this. As you can see it work. I'm surprised the amount of redstone that's going on in here. And I suppose it is just bit by bit by bit, so it's probably why it's not affecting my frames per second. But this is pretty much how it works. So all that comes right down here, right? Straight into this one. That goes down, 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 into there, and as you can see the command block, and there it is there. That's what comes up every 4 minutes or so. So the server will say, hey, what's up everyone? Please subscribe to me on YouTube. Visit blah, 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 blah. There you go. The KwamGaming.com. Not on YouTube. That's his actual website. So you should fix it. But yes, that is Cryptico's website. He is basically the server owner. Good guy, you know. He's letting us play into the server and pretty much doing what we like, you know. So fair play, that guy. Definitely go check him out. Again, he is featured on my channel, so definitely go get him checked out. All right, so I can't really change that. There you go. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, I must have just reached it. Yep, the server. That's what comes up every 4 minutes or so. So that'll start all over again. I don't know if I can catch that going off. Is it going to go off? Who knows? Oh, there it is up there. Already up there, look at that. Alright, so, yep, that's pretty much it. So, anyway, we'll head back to my teleportation room. Again, I'm not going to show you how we get there, because you'll probably find out how we get here. Yep, so I'll meet you back at the hub. And we're back. So, as you can see, guys, this is where you should teleport into. Obviously, when you get your base and all set up, so you basically teleport back into here, and that's the way you go again. So let's head back to mine, and I'll show you what I've been up to. Into here, tugs at Island, and we're home. All right, so this is my teleportation pad. Let's turn ourselves around without giving too much away. As you can see over there, that's pretty much the way back to the hub. And we'll come back to that. Like I said, we haven't got much. Now, this is what I've been doing. Are you ready? Give me the big reveal. Look at that. Check that skull out. And the way I've done the eyes as well. The people's folly. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really proud of that. Took forever to do. If you're interested in making a skull, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description of where I got the actual blueprints for this. You build it up layer by layer by layer by layer, and it's just epic. It really was. I was actually worried that I was going to reach the height limit for the actual top of the skull. The thing is absolutely massive. It really is, and I love how the eyes they folly about the place. I'll actually show you. I get myself up on the flying. As you can see, they kind of stay on you. The folly, it's great. Right, watching me. Alright, so back to the temple hall. And down we go. Alright, so This is pretty much the way into my island. So you basically go from the hub to here, and then if you want to come visit me, what you do is you come through here. I'll just speed this up a wee bit. There we are. So yep, it's a big giant long tunnel. A bit longer than I would have liked, but it does have a purpose because obviously it goes from the entrance, and then it has like a drop-off point because it's like an island attached to an island. So I've got this bridge with blue glass. The quartz I think turned out quite well. I've got all this light, so it lights everything up all around us, and obviously there it's got lights up the outside as well. If it gets to night time, we'll show you everything and probably give you a wee flyby for the ending. So yeah, so this is where you'll come out onto my island, and that's pretty much the build done. As you can see, there's ladders over there leading up into the skull, so I'll show you that in a wee second. But this is pretty much that build done. Like I said, you'll come up here, and then I'll obviously have all this torn down. I might have like a wee like an entrance type thing to it, probably like a garden or a walkway. I don't know just yet. Then also we'll have a bridge up there, have something built in there. Yeah, so the build will go on and on and on. What I have got an idea of what I want to do with a little something. I want to just check out something. I might do something with that because that looks like a door already. So I might put something there to take us in. I don't know what I want though, because I do have a lot of space in there. I've got some things over here that I can do. Add spot the odd touch to it. As you can see, blocks are rendering out of that because I'm getting so far away. Try and keep that a bit of a secret. Yeah, so I'll be adding obviously a bridge here to get us across to our wee house and all that. If you've seen how I did that in the other build, in the other episode, I actually had Cryptico come in and muck around with stuff. Told me there was lava in it when there wasn't. I ended up tearing a lot of stuff down just looking for it. So yep, no trespassing. Stay out of my stuff. Yeah, so pretty much a lot of builds here. I want to keep away from that skull because I don't want to reveal the other bit that I want to show you guys. What I wanted to look at, if I can get away with it. Check the other side. I want to do something in the water that you can see from up here. Probably like a pixel art. I don't know yet, but I do want to actually do something in the water itself. Probably down there. Probably looks like the best bit. Ooh, that could be a nice wee lighthouse just over there, I think. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's like far into the future, so can't get ahead of myself. All right, so let's head back down to the skull. I'll just whee back down to the skull without giving too much away, because it's. I need to wait for my blocks to come back in. The problem with having a low budget computer is that everything takes ages to load back in, or your frames suffer, you know. This is why I'm not getting any other real videos out for the time, because the lag it's unbearable. It really is. As you can see, the back of it's not actually loaded in there either, so you can actually see I'm behind the jaw. But yeah, it's not really much. I can't show you. It's not a problem. I'm going to show you now. All right, so let's head to the back of the skull. Back of the skull, as they say. So I like the way that transaction as well. We've got, like I said, from the quartz to from the sandstone. Because I wanted to try and keep it in the same build as that, but I wanted it to go into modern. So as you can see, it's not like a straight line. It kind of breaks off into it, you know, which is what I liked about it. That looks quite cool. I like that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. So yeah, let's just jump back down. Plus, the way the lights are all built as well, it kind of gives those nice shadows on the wall. So it kind of gives its own design, so it looks like different textures, which is quite cool. Alright, so you want to get into the skull itself, right? I did actually have water coming from there, but my partner said it looked like it was spitting, which is horrible, you know. I was trying to walk through a load of saliva, you know. Bleh. Anyway, I did have like a button, but it took so long to open up. So yes, I'm getting sidetracked again. So yep, so you come over here. Like I said, you've got this wee walkway around it. Nothing over here, not yet anyway, until I add some. Don't know what, but yeah, we'll get there. So you come over here, and you got these stairs. You can just jump up these stairs like so. Here we are. Go on, get up here. So up, 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 up. So we've got those ladders there which take you right into the skull to go and look what your brain's like on drugs. But in here, we also have our... I think there's another one up right now. This is the bottom jaw, and that's the tunnel obviously going into the mountain, or the hill, should I say. Again, not much going on in here. It's just been all lit up to stop the mobs from spawning in and all that. I could have filled it in, but it would have took so long. It was just easier to pop up a load of lights and be done with it, really. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And nothing really. I might do something with it. I don't know yet. But for now, that's pretty much all it is. So we'll close out of that, and we'll head upstairs to my, for the time being, my favourite room. So, alright. This is basically brought us full circle to where we actually started our video off. So as you can see, it is our throne room, and I love this room. It is in a skull, but the lights, the actual sheer size of it is just, I don't know, it always blows me away when I look at it. It's kind of trippy. Just because of the way it looks. I don't know, I just like it. And then obviously we've got our Ulster flag there. And our red carpet. Now I did try to make a stair, which I do know how to make them. I'll have to check out again because it just wasn't working. But I can actually sit in it, and be king. I am king of the castle. But although I look like I am in a high chair, in case I fall out. But what can you do? I've got a sword. Tough. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this build, guys. For this episode, should I say. Like I said, I would have liked to go and check out Los Toros base, but again, like I keep saying, I want him to show his own stuff off in his own channel first before I go and have a look at it. So we will definitely go and check it out at some point with his permission. Maybe he can give us a wee guided tour. But yep, that's it for now, guys. Like I said, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and do not forget to share. Anything else you want to see, or any ideas you think you've got that you want me to build, let me know in the comments. I'm happy for suggestions. It saves my brain. And as you can see, I have nothing in here. So, I don't really have a brain. I did actually think about adding a brain, maybe with the leather. I'm getting sidetracked again. So, yes, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit that sub button, and hit that share button. But until next time, I will catch you later. Keep her lit. Peace.